Mr. President, I rise today to discuss an issue that is near and dear to the state of Nebraska and to rural America. That is the issue of closing the digital divide for unserved and underserved communities. My husband Bruce and I, we raised our family on a cattle ranch near Valentine, Nebraska. So I know what it means to live in a community where reliable internet is a luxury. It's not a given. And I know the opportunities rural America is missing as a result, from education and telehealth to entrepreneurship and precision agriculture. Over the past decade, Congress has provided tens of billions of dollars for hundreds of programs administered by more than a dozen federal agencies. The centerpiece of that investment was the BEAD program, a more than $40 billion broadband deployment initiative included in the Infrastructure Investment and Jobs Act. And it was enacted into law nearly 5 years ago. As part of that legislation, I worked in a bipartisan fashion with Senator Cortez Masto to create the Broadband Funding Map, an FCC tool that provides a public overview of broadband infrastructure deployment projects that are funded with federal dollars. But now we must ask, are those dollars making a difference for the families, for the businesses, and for the communities that need them the most? The American people, federal agencies, and broadband providers deserve clarity so they can make informed decisions about where additional investment is needed. And this will also help avoid duplicative federal funding. Since then, we've identified a need for fresh oversight of the FCC's management of this tool. That's why Senator Cortez Masto and I introduced the MAP for Broadband Funding Act. At its core, this bill is about accountability. It will strengthen oversight of the Federal Communications Commission and direct it to review how usable and accurate that map really is for the public and also for providers. It also tasks the Government Accountability Office with ensuring federal agencies are reporting information correctly. If the map is flawed, then the billions of dollars that are tied to it risk missing a mark. Mr. President, I am proud that this bipartisan bill cleared the Senate Commerce Committee unanimously in February. And now it is time for the full Senate to pass it too. Americans will be better connected and better served because of it. So, Mr. President, as if in legislative session and notwithstanding Rule 22, I ask unanimous consent that the Senate proceed to the immediate consideration of calendar number 407 S2585.
The clerk will report.
Calendar number 407 S2585, a bill to modernize and improve the broadband funding map in order to promote the most efficient use of federal funds for broadband deployment and for other purposes.
Is there objection to proceeding to the measure?
Without objection, the Senate will proceed.
Without objection, the Senate will proceed.
Mr. President, I ask unanimous consent that the committee reported substitute amendment be agreed to and the bill as amendment be considered read a third time.
Without objection.
I know of no further debate on the bill as amended.
If not, the question is on passage of the bill as amended. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, no. The ayes appear to have it. The ayes do have it. The bill as amended is passed.
I ask unanimous consent that the motions to reconsider be considered made and laid upon the table.
Without objection.
Thank you, Mr. President, and I yield the floor.